Shadows in the south, the dark beasts. Scene 1. Northamptonshire. Man, age 32. Setting. A foggy, late autumn afternoon. Mist clings to the ground. Jason, a rugged 32-year-old man, trudges along a muddy country lane. The landscape is bleak, fields stretching out under a dull grey sky. Crows call in the distance. They say there's nothing dangerous out here in England's countryside. No wolves, no bears, nothing that would make a man look over his shoulder. But sometimes something watches, something that shouldn't be here.
It was late in the day, the sort of time when the light fades quick, and the world seems to change around you.
Jason stops abruptly, hearing a low rustling in the hedgerows. He stares into the distance. The fog thickens, swallowing the horizon. His breath quickens. Jason sees movement, a black shape, too large, too fluid, pacing along the edge of the field. His heart skips. A black puma emerges, its eyes gleaming like yellow fire in the dim light.
And there it was, quiet. Too quiet for a beast its size, like it had no business making a sound.
The puma locks eyes with Jason. He stumbles back, his feet sinking into the muddy path. The cat crouches, muscles tense like it's preparing to lunge.
Sometimes the things you see in the corner of your eye, they're real enough, close enough to feel the breath on your skin.
Jason bolts, slipping in the mud, glancing back, but the creature is gone, as if swallowed by the fog. Scene 2, Oxfordshire. Man, age 54, setting dense ancient woodland. The sort of place where trees seem to bend inwards, blocking out the sky. Peter, a grey-haired man, hikes in the early morning. The forest is deathly quiet, except for the occasional crack of a branch underfoot. The old woods have a way of keeping secrets. You could walk for hours feeling watched, but never seeing what's watching you.
Who's there?
Peter pauses as he hears leaves crunch behind him. His heart beats faster. He turns his head slowly, seeing nothing but shadows. He already knew. The woods were never empty, not really. Peter steps forward, and from behind a gnarled oak tree, a mountain lion slinks out. It moves like smoke, silent, deliberate. Peter freezes as the cat prowls toward him, amber eyes cold and hungry. Some creatures. They hunt slow, play with their prey, watching the fear build.
This can't be real.
The cat crouches, preparing to pounce. But just as suddenly as it appeared, it slips back into the underbrush. Peter stands trembling, the forest feeling much darker than before. Night has its own eyes, its own watchers. Some are closer than you think, waiting just beyond the reach of the light.
Oh, God!
The thing about the wild, it doesn't belong to us anymore, and sometimes it comes back to remind us. Sometimes it's the littlest ones who wander closest to danger, unaware, just playing.
Kitty, Kitty, come play!
But not all kitties are friendly. Yeah, some wait, quiet as death. Mother, Benny, come here! A quiet field at dusk can seem peaceful, but when the sun goes down, the wild creeps closer, unseen, unheard. There's a moment, just before something pounces, when you know, your body knows, and all you can do is hope you're fast enough. Old stones, they hold on to secrets. Some say they attract things from beyond time, things that don't belong. Well, what do we have here? There are creatures older than man, older than those stones, and sometimes they come back. Not all shadows are empty. Some watch, some wait, and this one